In the late 70s, a cola feud between Pepsi and Coca-Cola turned into an outright war in the 1980s. With Pepsi and Take the Pepsi Challenge, and Coca-Cola switched to a new formula, to some of which said that was a marketing gimmick. However, in 1983, Coca-Cola teamed up with Atari and reskinned the popular arcade game Space Invaders to Pepsi Invaders. And when I think the story around the game and unanswered questions are just as interesting as the game itself. Pepsi Invaders was the exact same game as Space Invaders, except instead of aliens to shoot down, you had the Pepsi letters to destroy with an alien at the end. Instead of a spaceship flying over, the Pepsi logo would fly over. Definitely a fun twist to Space Invaders. Coca-Cola approached Atari with an undisclosed amount of money to develop a video game. The game selected was Space Invaders that was developed by Rick Marrara. However, which was an interesting choice as Rick was at war with Atari for payment issues and was leaving the company. So Atari had programmer Christopher Omzar hack the game to reskin it. Supposedly there were only 125 cartridges produced, had no labels, and was packaged in a plain white box with a sticker that read, "Atari goes better with Coke." The games were handed out to sales execs of Coca-Cola during their 1983 convention. I believe there's more to this story that we do not have answers to. New cartridges have been seen with labels and some programming changing to Coke Wins that Christopher said he had no idea that was done. In 1982, Coca-Cola made the decision to broaden their brand and purchased Columbia Pictures and was even looking to get into the frozen food market. I believe the Pepsi Invaders game was Coke's way of dipping their toe into the video game market. But that is just a theory. Are you one of the lucky ones to own this rare game? Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the leaderboards.